In a highly consequential technological development, the A-64E Apache attack helicopter is likely to see its lethality increase significantly with the introduction of a new Israeli-developed Spike non-line of sight (NLOS) missile. The United States Army's Heliborne Aviation Wing, which operates the A-64 Apache, is gearing up to equip and integrate this capability for its fleet. How does the Spike NLOS work? It is integrated with an electro-optical guidance system or camera that gives the Spike NLOS day and night vision. The missile has a 25-kilometer range, which is connected by a wireless data link system to the Apache from which it is launched. The Israeli manufacturing entity Rafael says the Spike NLOS system is a member of the world-renowned Spike family. Its additional features include being able to attack targets at standoff ranges without line of sight. According to the manufacturer, it can be employed in a whole range of battlefield scenarios such as in anti-armor or tank operations, counterinsurgency missions, standoff attacks geared for supporting special forces, SF, operations and small unit missions. The U.S. Army's decision to proceed with the integration of this state of technology developed by an Israeli company is both instructive and revealing, as it demonstrates the extent to which Israeli defense firms have historically provided key technological inputs that boosted the performance, effectiveness, and lethality of American weapons systems. However, unlike the U.S. Army, which is the only service among the U.S. Armed Forces that operates the A-64, the same is not true with regards to the Apaches in the Indian military. Both the Indian Air Force, IAF, and the Indian Army, Iowa, are custodians of A-64E, albeit the latter is yet to be delivered its batch of the attack chopper, which is why there are likely to be hurdles ahead with the integration of the NLOS missile. Equipping the existing IAF fleet of Apaches as well, an additional order that has been placed by the Iowa, is an imperative. Unfortunately, the acquisitions of Apaches by the two services has been the subject of intense inter-service rivalry and dispute. The IAF has secured its share of 22 Apache A-64 longbow attack helicopters, which was part concluded under the former United Progressive Alliance (UPA) government led by Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, which was unable to assert its authority over the IAF and the Iowa to prevent dual contracts for the same type of chopper. The final batch of the attack helicopters, which was delivered in July 2020, has already undergone deployment at key sectors on the line of actual control, LAC, dividing India and China. Inter-service dispute between the IAF and Iowa over possession of the Apache choppers meant that the cost of the Apaches significantly escalated. In 2015, 22 Apaches now completely delivered to the IAF cost INR 14,910 crores or US $2.1 billion, but now for the follow-on Iowa contract of 6 choppers, which is a pitifully small number, India will shell out INR 6,600 crores or roughly US $890 million. Indeed, a platform which should have cost an estimated INR 678 crores per chopper ended up costing INR 1,100 crores for the Iowa because the IAF and the Iowa did not make the buy collectively, which would have kept the price of each A-64